Hello and welcome back to the mix-up. Adam Calhoun and Tom MacDonald's album, the digital copy just released today, as well as this new video. I happen to have the hard copy. If you didn't get it, I think they might be sold out. I think they're already sold out. There's like 4 or 5 songs on here that aren't on the digital copy. Skimmed through the album, have not listened to the whole thing. White Boys 2, amazing. The back and forth with him and with Adam and Tom, better than the one Adam did with Upchurch. But today we're here to review this new video that just got released. Let's check it out. It's In God We Trust, Tom MacDonald, Adam Calhoun, Struggle Jennings, and Nova Rockafeller. Let's get into it.
They separate us from our neighbors and they call it social distancing. It's actually a bigger plan. It's called social conditioning.
Ooh, right off the rip. They try to separate us from our friends, they call it social distancing, but it's social conditioning, like trying to condition us for what's next. And what is next?
They took away our privacy. There's always someone listening.
Have you been in New York City? There's going to be a lot of pauses in this. I feel it already. Have you been in New York City or any major city? Like, you can't walk a block. Like, you can't go in any direction without being on a camera somewhere.
Planning riots for the citizens. The government has always lied. It's history repeating. But the problem is the schools dumb you down so you believe them. If you try.
Yo, Tom MacDonald is just, this whole album. Like, I feel like this album brought out the best out of the two of them.
To speak the truth inside a tweet, then they delete it. Whole administration Satanists who claim they praise in Jesus. Every year there's a new name for enemies that we're facing.
Yo, that is so true. Every year there's a new you're either thisist or thatist, and yeah, and now we have to hate you because you're thisist or thatist. And they come up with new names for them every year too.
Hated than ISIS and now American patriots. Who would have thought those who loved?
Yeah, when did that? I never understood that. Like, we gotta hate American patriots are now the enemy to the normal. To like what? Just because you're proud of your country. How you get hated on? I thought that was, you were proud to be an American.
The country
I'm proud to be an American.
The most will be hated on by folks who call America home. Both political parties are equally just as evil.
True. Democrats, Republicans. Jesse Ventura actually wrote a book called Democrips and Republicans. Y'all should look that up.
They've been working for themselves, don't give a damn about the people. Black, white, yellow, brown, humanity needs.
Yeah, they're not working for the people. They're working for themselves to line their pockets. These career politicians have been in office for year after year after year.
Because united we stand, divided they will defeat you.
I said that in another video. Like I said it in a different way. Like the more that you're divided, the easier you are to control. If you're united, you're harder to control.
Man on the news says the problem is me. I'm just a small town boy with big American dreams.
I like the way this hook gets mellow.
The world's going crazy and they lying to us. Don't know who to believe, so in God we trust.
And I haven't listened to this whole. I skimmed through this song when I was listening to the hard copy, and I didn't hear this whole song.
Y'all missing what was written in them pages. That was history they wrote. Now you want to change it.
Yeah, if you try and erase history, that's just gonna bring old problems back. Because if you don't remember the mistakes that you've made, mistakes will be made again.
You hate this. Why you want us all to be locked up in cages? I can't stand the left. Everything they say is depressing. Ship them to the Middle East. They can learn oppression.
Oh, yo, that's so true. I say that all the time. I got friends that come here from like India and Bangladesh and countries like that, where things are so different. The government like has way more control than we do here, and like they dream to come here. And then people that live here who never experienced what it's like to live in another country are just complaining about what it's like to live here when they don't even realize that it would be worse if they were in another country.
Believe me, I mean this quite literal. I love liberty, but I liberals.
Oh.
Wear a mask, stay home, complain and moan, talk about privilege on your
And I'm wondering why that was
phone in your
blanked
Range
out.
Rover, Starbucks, mango, foo-foo, whatever. The cloth I'm cut from can handle any weather. You just paper in the rain, we ain't the same. Stand for the flag, only kneel when I...
Oh, you know, this song, let's go back.
Wear a mask, stay home, complain and moan, talk about privilege on your phone in your Range Rover, Starbucks.
He's really complaining about those hoity-toity type that are just like, they complain about everything, don't have a clue about real life, they live a sheltered life. And those are the people that are trying to push these people that are trying to push agendas and things. They're not even part of the normal society. They're not with you and me and the normal people.
Bucks, mango, foo-foo, whatever. The cloth I'm cut from can handle any weather. You just paper in the rain, we ain't the same. Stand for the...
Yo, and I really feel like this album brought out, like, I'm gonna say it again, the best of both Adam and Tom.
The flag, only kneel when I pray. I just pray we go back to the old days, land of the free, home of the brave.
The man on the news says the problem is me. I'm just a small town boy with big...
You know, and I like the way that they did this, the whole album. Like, you hear parts of this album, like when I was skimming through it, you hear parts of the album where Adam starts sounding like Tom. And you're listening for a second and you're like, wait, is that's Adam rapping? And it's not. I mean, it is. And you're like thinking it was, you know what I'm saying?
Big American dreams. The world's going crazy and they lying to us. Don't know who to believe, so in God we trust.
Yeah. I see through all the illusions, refuse to humor rumors or accept that we're losing. Easy to get caught up, consumed by the consumer. Truth is so...
You know, thing about Struggle is like, he's got that grit, and like his delivery with that grit is just like, you're gonna listen. Like when you hear Struggle's voice, you're gonna listen.
Deluded people starve off their confusion. Comfort is the killer, your dreams execution. Cool persecution if I make a contribution. Home of the brave look like a mental institution. And
ooh, looks like a mental... Yo, it does. All these Karens, all these crazy people. People are just going crazy.
there will be revolution if we can't find resolution. And a threat is a promise. Stand up, pay homage. They tell lies, I'm being honest. Test of time is a...
This song is just... more people need to hear this song.
Honest. I know that God got us, so I'm fighting in his honor. Hear the cries of the crusaders as we're strapping up our armor. Either set a higher ground.
Yeah, I mean, almost every song. I haven't heard every song completely. Like I said, I've skimmed through it. I'm listening to a little bit of each song because I do want to react to the videos as they come out, and I want them to be true reactions, not I heard the song and I'm going to react to the video. But I might do a couple songs, like react to just the song so I can hear the song.
To drown in a drama. If I die for what I love, then my death will be nirvana. We fighting for our freedom, don't believe what they've been feeding. Be the change you want to see, the warrior that we're needing.
And just listen to this hook. And if you're on the other side of whatever news you turn on, the man on the news is going to be saying the problem is you.
A small town boy with big American dreams. The world's going crazy and they lying to us.
And the media, no matter what channel you turn on, is always lies. Always lies. Each side has their own different twist on what's happening. Sometimes you could take a little bit from here and a little bit from there and piece together what's actually going on.
Don't know who to believe, so in God we trust.
We don't trust the news, the government, or pharma. We just want freedom, that you have that to offer. We don't want the lies, the politics, or the drama. We just want the life that was promised by our fathers. We don't trust the news, the government, or pharma.
Don't trust the news, the government, or pharma. Those are three things that you shouldn't trust ever. Especially pharma, because they're just all about the government and pharma. They're about lining their pockets more than anybody.
We just want freedom, that you have that to offer. We don't want the lies, the politics, or the drama.
And if you're Joe Biden, you want Freedy.
We just want the life that was promised by our fathers.
The man on the news says the problem is me. I'm just a a small town boy with big American dreams. The world's gone.
You know, and I like the way Tom does all his own beats. And I watched the interview where I heard that Tom did every beat on this album too.
Going crazy and they lying to us. Don't know who to believe, so in God we trust.
Excellent track. I don't think there's any more of these left at hangovergang.com. If there is, go pick one up. Get it. Don't just get the digital. You're missing out on 4 excellent songs. White Boys 2 with Mad Child on there. Back and Forth, The Story. What's the other one? A Prayer. I think those are the bonus tracks. I think there's one more that is a bonus track. I'm not sure. I'll have to look at the list of the digital copy. I don't have both of them in front of me right now. Anyway, until next time, this has been The Mix Up. Peace.